Hey, let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 100. Let's be all the way real. Fivio Foreign supposedly be the biggest drill rapper coming out of New York, right? What if I was to tell y'all that Fivio Foreign, yeah, Fivio Foreign is one of the biggest fraud, scariest niggas that come out of New York? Let's talk, man.
Something you gotta tell me. This is the real me. Yeah. Something you gotta tell me. This is the real me. You ain't gotta have touch senses just to feel me. Yeah, the shit you keep coming up with, that should kill me. It just let me know that you changed, bitch, I'm still me. This is just a notice. I want you to notice. I was in the county, new charges looking hopeless. But I bounced back, shit, Bell was the focus. And when you down, that's who you find out who your bro is. I just gotta know if you gon' still be the same if I go. If it's for the bread or you really is my bro. If you my bitch or highly favored, would you do it on the low? Change on me cause the glow. Shit, I just gotta know. If you eating, would you hate cause the boy is eating mo? If you was thinking varsity and I was thinking pro. In motion like me, but you was moving slow. Shit, I just gotta know. Changed on me cause the setback. Life.
What's up, y'all? We back. It's Kadir's TV, man. If you're in the room and you get in tune with me, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, share the video. We are talking about Fivio Foreign. And I gotta talk about Fivio Foreign because I feel, me personally being from New York, Fivio Foreign is a bad representation for the real of New York. Yeah. He's a bad representation, man. Listen, let's just get straight to the, you know what I mean, to the punch of it, right? And if you're from New York, upstate New York, New York City, you know any Crip, when you land into them New York State prisons, you are fooled. You're fooled. 90% of the Crips turn Muslim. Facts. 90% of the Crips turn Muslim or they check in the PC. One or the other. There is no Crips living comfortably up north in any New York State prison jail. And please prove me wrong. I haven't been there in a long time. And shout out to me. But let me tell y'all something. That's real facts. That's real facts. So when you get people like Fivio Foreign and he get to jumping on the internet acting like he the biggest, it makes me,
Right now, we gonna get it out the way. This is what we gonna do. This is what's gonna happen, and then you could go record so we can live how we live. But me, see, I'm a hood, and this is like different jail tactics. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get this out the way so you're not doing some weird shit.
different jail tactics. Now, that is considered jail tactics when, when you go in a bang and you got an issue, you handle that. You get it out of the way. You don't even wait for it. You go get it out of the way. But let me tell y'all something, right? The thing with the Crips, they know for a fact, as soon as they land in any dorm, they got about an hour or two. So you might want to go get you a shower. You might want to get you a phone. Let me get a phone call in, but you might not even be able to touch the phone because you're going to get hit on the phone. Yeah? Respectfully. These niggas can't live unless they come in there as the bad boobah. Yeah, Muslim. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Muslim brothers. But I just don't like how out in the streets they portray to be these big tough gangsters. But yet when you enter into the New York State prison jails, you drop your flag. Your whole gangster is brought down to a whole nother level of you not even being a man. I can't believe when a brother like this right here speak like this, I can't believe it. Because I'm from New York. I've been up north. Wyoming, Watertown. I've been where it was gangbanging at. Yeah, for a fact. And anywhere I was at, those type of niggas like him, fool got ate first. Especially talking like this. Especially talking like this. Hey, bro, you know you're not tough. But on the internet, he can say anything. This is a grown ass, old ass, washed up, wannabe gangbanger. He talking about he not with his OG dropping the flag, and you never had a flag to bang. Once you go to jail, and tell me, put it in the comment sections. Tell me if I'm wrong. Can they live in jail? Are they living in jail now? Or are they Muslim?
I'm a backdoor 5 in. I'm gonna call my other man, right? We're the mother. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what the
You
nigga
was not about to fight him and just go back to recording. You was done that?
That's nothing. That's easy. I'm
Well, Chicago didn't fight though. The
so
last recorded fight.
Let me tell you what he did, and this is word of my mother. Ain't nobody record this, and nobody put the camera out or nothing, because we just was on man timing, and everybody was there. You know who else was there? Boo, Akon brother.
Yeah.
So I ain't lying. I'm lying. I'm dying. I'm flying. You know what the nigga told me? Grabbed his chest and backed up and was like, "Yo, bro, I'm not even on that time and none of that. Like, I don't care about none of that." I swear to God.
Here's why I'm also mad, right? Because he faking. Fivio is one of the fakest niggas in New York City, especially when it comes to being a Crip. Yeah, we seen his baby moms expose him for having the, you know what I'm saying, the male on male porn. Yeah. Ain't no secret. Come on now. We seen that. She wasn't just mad at him. She keeping it that real. And then you could see dudes like Fivio Foreign, you could tell their character. Their character let you know he's soft. He really soft for real. He crying, always complaining. He really soft. He really pussy. You know what I'm saying? Dudes like him, you could spot them from a mile away. Dude really pussy. He ain't like that. You can hear it in his talk. He won't make the people believe he like that. His raps might make you feel like he like that. But when you look at him, because real recognize real, I'm recognizing that he's a true bitch. Real shit. Put it in the comment section.
And then I saw him later on the internet and I was like, yeah, I had to tell Fonzie about this. I was like, it's crazy.
What?
Nah, that's what happened.
That was hard to follow. It's not your fault. Gang banging is stupid. So Fivio Foreign is GDK. He don't like the GDs. He's from New York. Now, Ruga is from Chicago. He's GD. Now, I don't even know how New Yorkers got Gangsta Disciples. I thought like GDs were like a Chicago thing, but nonetheless though, Fivio Foreign screams GDK in all his songs. So when he seen Ruga was at the event, he claims he invited Ruga over to his room so they could fight it out, so they can just get the tension out the way. And he claims that Ruga said he didn't want to fight and he's not on that with Fivio Foreign. Now, first off, I don't even know why a New Yorker and a Chicago dude would be fighting in the first place.
Just something to talk about. That's facts. Here's the thing. Again, Fivio Foreign got to prove that he really like that in the hood that he's from, instead of trying to go to the next state and prove that your hood is really like that. Prove that you like that in New York State, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody prove me wrong. He talking about he been to jail. Fivio wasn't living as a Crip in jail. That's a fact. That's a fact, unless he was paying his way. Put it in the comment section.
When clearly y'all are too far away to even have beef. You being GDK from New York and him being GD from Chicago, that warrants a fight. That, to me, that's just idiotic and stupid and buffoonery. But the claim that Ruga said, no, I'm not on that. That's the claim. Now, Ruga obviously thought this was hilarious. Ruga thought Fivio Foreign was capping. Now, again, I can't even tell you who's telling the truth because I don't know. But that's not my point here, right? Who turned the fade down at the concert? I don't know. But clearly, once this got to the internet, both of these rappers had a point to prove. Both of them agreed and signed up for a boxing match, but only one of them ducked the boxing match afterwards. After the Fivio interview, Aiden Ross took notice of Ruga and Fivio Foreign going back and forth online.
That's how they do. That's how they do. You see what I'm saying? And that's the plain, in your face example. He do all of this online. He can get on the camera and say whatever. But when it comes to getting down, he gonna duck that smoke. And this is why I did this video, is because, listen, he's a bad representation, man. Fivio Foreign is a bad representation. He like 40, 42, got a kid, talking about drilling. He probably never drilled a day in his life. It'd be those dudes. He probably never shot a gun a day in his life. I heard that he was running around with a little Deuce 5, a little pocket rocker. Like, yo, bro, you gonna get unalived in GTA, running around with some shits like that. These little dudes got drums on their shit. You feel I'm coming from? So you gotta understand, them type of guys, they not really in the field. They not like that. They want to be. All his life, he wanted to be. He one of them dudes who he seen the outside, but he wasn't involved in the outside. Yeah, he a dancing nigga. You know, one of them dancing, get high type niggas. Yeah, cool, but he not like that. He a bad representation as far as when they say the biggest gangster that comes out of Brooklyn, New York. That's a lie. Whoever said that, they need to go and get checked if they on drugs or not. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Do y'all believe that Fivio Foreign is a real gangster? Or is he just an industry plant? I believe he's the industry plant, but y'all let me know in the comment section. Back with another one.